Back in the 1990s, Doom, Quake, and Unreal Tournament were all the rage. The fast and frenetic shooters dominated PC game sales, and fans could not get enough. Fast forward nearly 3 decades later to 2020, and we have the very inspired Prodeus, a game that is a lot like the shooters of the 90s. Is it as fun and frantic as the shooters that dominated the PC scene back then? Let's find out on the Lunar review. Prodeus is currently in early access on Steam, and I found out about it recently. I thought I'd give it a try to see how it is, and from these first impressions with the game, it's a great time. The movement feels fantastic in the same way Quake used to, and it's no surprise because one of the developers of this game used to work for id Software, who were responsible for a lot of the formative shooters back in the DOS and Windows 95 days. The shooting feels great too, and one funny thing I like is that if you hold down both mouse buttons when your fists are out, it does a super fast melee that's really fun. I haven't finished the campaign yet, but even once you do, there's actually user-created levels that add unlimited content to the game. This game isn't even finished, and already there is more content here than a lot of 1.0 releases, which is worthwhile for your purchase. I will say that Prodeus could use a lot more music, however. I found that the music in the game repeats often, but that's a small nitpick for a game that's in early access. The game has a lot of room to grow in this current state. The music does have that same Doom vibe you would expect from a shooter of that inspiration, which is obviously an added bonus. I really liked the way they separate the levels. After each level, you are brought to a world map much like the classic Super Mario Bros. Games, which are a favorite of mine. This addition to the game came as a surprise to me, however not a bad one. Overall, Prodeus has me very impressed upon my first impressions of the game. It's still in early access, and the devs plan to bring it to other platforms, which is nice. The game is fun and exciting, and I can't wait to see what they do with it throughout its early access period all the way up to 1.0. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and a comment, or even subscribing and sharing to your friends. Until next time, guys, Lunar signing off.